Why is there a silicone in the cream? It feels great. It's silky, smooth, and this is also brand new technology, which will be in the next generation Gen line, and that's natural silicones. They're out there, they're not now. I mean, this is brand new that we introduced it yesterday at our big trade show in LA. Brand new natural silicones from citric acid, from corn, and from coconut. So we're really excited about that. But Dow Corning, I know all their fluids, their DC 100, 200, millions upon millions of dollars. And, you know, it helps with the aesthetics of a cream. Who wants to put a cream that's going to drag? I don't want to do that. You know, it's all perception. It's all perception. You know, do I think this is working? And with the anti-wrinkle cream, you will feel a tingling, depending on what you've been through that day and exactly what the pH is. But you will feel a little tingling on that anti-wrinkle cream. And again, what does that do? It gives the consumer the perception that something's working. Hey, this is doing something.
It's a cool.
If the ZJ oil has the fatty acids, the amino acids, the beta carotene,
the fatty acids, the amino acids is in the water soluble portion, the seed, the leaves, it's all that.
but it's in the oil, right?
No, essential fatty acids, not amino acids. Totally different.
Okay, gotcha.
Totally different. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, all right. Well, that's all right. So, what's the difference between the oil and the rehydrating mist? In other words, if you say somebody says, "Why do I need both of those?"
The rehydrating mist has all the water soluble goodies. In other words, it has the cofactors. It has things like zinc. It has things like manganese, magnesium. It has the vitamins, the water soluble ones like vitamin C. It has moisturizers from sugar beets. I even bring that part up.
So if we get
That's what that. I'm sorry. That's what that has. The oil has the essential fatty acids. Oil, fatty acids.
So using both at the same time is fine.
Not at the same time because one's water soluble, one's oil soluble. So when you put water and oil together, it's gonna form droplets. So
How would you? So somebody says, "Well, how do I use the oil versus
just
the
different times when your face feels extremely dry. This is going to make it feel very cool because actually the ingredients here are very poor conductors of heat. So it's going to have a nice cool effect on your skin.
So the mist used when you feel
refreshing. Okay.
So you wouldn't use it like right before you go to bed or anything like that?
No, you could, but I wouldn't. No. That's more during the day.
Right. Okay.
The oil can be wished right at night or maybe first thing in the morning, you know, before you go have your breakfast or something, before you get ready, something like that. That's more deeper in. I mean, that penetrates more. Okay, that's the underwater. This is more the surface.
All right. So how do you get more information? For example, do you have like a website or something? How do you get it? So obviously we are skincare neophytes. We don't know. We are like greenhorns here when it comes to skincare. But in order to like get really
our company has a website if you want to.
Okay.
It should be on the ZJ, but I can spell it for you. It's DEV as in Victor.
Okay.
ER.
I ran out of my new one.
AUX. Specialties.com. That'll show you the line, and you know, if you want to contact me, you're more than welcome.
Great. Do you have a card or maybe?
You know, I do have. If I have enough, I do have a card.
So you do? Is this like a generic type of company where you do formulation for different kinds?
Yes. Well, we don't really do the formulations. We do it for a very select group. You know, we have the raw materials, and of course, I would sell to a Veda or Lauder. They have their own formulators. They're not going to want me to do it, but I have the raw materials. We go to Brazil. There's a big meeting in France, and all the suppliers get there next year. We go to China. We go to India's big right now with all these different. In fact, 2 of the 3 products come from India. We have a guy, Dr. Chetikal, who works in Southern California with us, a company called Melco. So you'll see on our website all these different companies, and then you'll see a little synopsis of what they do. But these are, you know, all green products, environmentally safe products, where the carbon footprint's not too big. So that's what you'll see on it. And if you have a really general if you have a really specific question, email me. I'll try and get back to you guys.
So who actually did the formulation?
Well, that's us.
That's
We do have applications lab.
okay.
I can do the formula, but I mean, why would somebody from a large company like Neutrogena ask me to do it? They're paying chemists. But a company, a startup company, and again, I knew Brad, and Brad gave me no restrictions. I mean, he seriously didn't. I mean, when does that ever happen? He said, just make it good and we'll see what happens. So
The eye serum, my wife was listening to the conference call the other night, but what makes that work? I mean, what you were telling somebody just
Eye Serum has another product. See, I couldn't go over everything here, but if you look at the list of the top 10, it's on that as the pumpkin seeds. They put pumpkin seeds on it. It's cute. I mean, it is, but it's a derivative of the pumpkin seeds called Akaline. Now, what that does, it actually inhibits the mast cell from producing more histamine. Now we all need histamine.
It's what kind of cell?
MAST, mast cell, from producing more histamine. And the reason that is important, well, now, we need that. Histamine, we take an antihistamine when our nose is all so swollen, but you need that because it's fighting off whatever it is. So whether it's a bee sting, a sunburn, whatever, the body goes to that area and it gets red, it gets swollen, but it's fighting off whatever's there. So once that takes place, you got to say, okay, right, I'm good now, it feels good. Now I don't want the redness anymore. So that takes away the redness. So if we have like a little red here, a little rosacea or something, that's going to temporarily take it away. So that's what the eye serum does. Plus, you also have a cooling effect. And you also have something that is going to fill in the wrinkles, again, albeit very temporarily, but it's going to do that. Okay, so that's why the eye serum is very, very important.
You mentioned some different names, the Avedas. What about Obagi in comparison?
Obagi is more of the medical doctors that actually go out there and have their own lines. Yeah, that would be in the same category as Murad. And yes, I do sell to them too, absolutely. They happen to both be in Southern California, so it's easier.
Really?
Yeah.
Any direct pluses, minuses that you would say?
I'm sorry?
Any direct pluses, minuses between the two, between Obagi and, say, the facial cleansing?
Thank you very much.
All right, take care. All right, see you later. Minuses, in terms of do they use products that aren't real natural? They actually both try to use products that are fairly natural and effective. And again, you can be natural, but you have to be effective too. I mean, back when I first started, hey, let's use cucumber, white dead nettle, chamomile. I mean, it sounds great. It does. But nowadays, it's like, people are more sophisticated. Okay, well, it has to work. It has to do something. So now, the technology now is just so much better. I mean, just one product alone that you'll see in there, sodium hyaluronate or hyaluronic acid. I mean, they used to get that from the rooster comb. It's like 99%.
He collects those.
Gee, really?